Today, we are here at Universal Orlando Resorts, and there has been some updates for Halloween Horror Nights, Epic Universe Preview Center, and even some new merchandise. So today, let's go ahead, have a great day adventure. Now, one of the first things we're going to be checking out is the Epic Universe Preview Center. And the reason why is because there's some new AR technology where it shows the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. Of course, as said before, there is merchandise, photo ops, and there's the gigantic theme park model right in the center. Now, after watching that announcement video and seeing the preview center model, it looks amazing. I mean, if we can see in the middle with the tent, there's going to be Lysergic Arcanu, where the show is going to be in that building, and then this gigantic building with the gray top is going to actually be the building for the ride Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry, where you're actually going through the Flu network, and that is so amazing. But there's going to be multiple shops, dining, restaurants, and plenty of other things you can do, including interactive wand experiences, and you can even meet some characters around Ministry of Magic. But there's also the new AR technology that they're using, and in my honest opinion, it looks incredible. It's so amazing to see where all of the shops and dining locations will be, and even seeing some of the Battle at the Ministry with the Ministry of Magic area inside. But I think right now we're going to go ahead and head on out of here. As for some of the latest updates on the screen for the Preview Center, we can see some new footage for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter that you can actually see on YouTube. And last but not least, it looks like the Beat Builders have moved back to Universal Studios Florida. So yeah, I think right now, since we're talking about Universal Studios Florida, let's go ahead and check out Universal Studios Florida and what they have. It looks like the concert stage is now called the Wesh 2 News Olympic Zone. If you're not in Florida, Wesh 2 News is a news station where they provide news for FBC and CW18. And it looks like this is where they can tape and film for Wesh 2 News. As soon as we head inside, there is a big structure for Halloween Horror Nights along with the main platform. If you had never been to Halloween Horror Nights, this is where they usually do the opening ceremony, and they also have Halloween Horror Nights sign all around. But right now, since we're still talking about Halloween Horror Nights, I want to check out some of the merchandise that is actually going to be at the Five and Dime. Right now, we are at the Five and Dime, and I actually want to check out what they have to offer in here. As soon as we head inside, there's tons of merchandise. First thing we can see is this little magnet right here for $20, and then there's this coaster that's going for $12. There's even this small mug. We can see Lil Boo, skeleton with his brain out, pumpkins, and Halloween Horror Nights. This one's going to be for $20 as well. Of course, there's also Little Boo pumpkins. Look at that. It is that time of year again where we can praise Lil Boo. But then there's also some Halloween Horror Nights merchandise. As we can see, this one's going for $33, and out of the design so far, this is actually the coolest so far. But then we have another Little Boo t-shirt that I assume is in youth. Yes, it is in youth. This one's also going for $25, and then we even have some more keychains. We have some other merchandise that includes an ornament for Halloween Horror Nights and even a multi-use decal sheet, along with another Halloween Horror Nights shirt, and even scented candles. We even got ourselves an HHN fan for $18. Pins, that is going for, let's see, $16. And then we also have an HHN tumbler cup. There's also a wallet with a skull that's going for $28. And we even have a little purse that's going for $40.
Oh, there's little pumpkins. Look at him, Scoop. No, put it in your eyes, not in your... Thanks, buddy. So good. Oh, in there are monsters in there.
That was so unexpected, seeing Scooby-Doo out in the store, especially looking at little Boo pumpkins. I think right now there's actually another store across the street that we must talk about. One of the stores that I am talking about is the Tribute Store Plaza. This is the summer tribute store where they have multiple rooms themed after Tribute Theater, Mega Castle Arcade, and Mega Video. Now, for some of the new updates, there's actually new banners like now open, Mega Movies Inside, Best Movies in Town, check out our new releases. And there's also Mr. Tape saying, Mega Video Rentals welcomes you. And there's also a new sign for VHS tapes where you can actually get one at the Five Dime or the All Hallows Eve boutique. Speaking about Halloween Horror Nights, there's actually 2 brand new houses that just got announced, or really was announced 2 weeks ago. For one of the houses is going to be Insidious the Further. Enter the Further as demons try to ensnare you. The red-faced demon will lure you into his lair, Keyface will unlock your fears, and more. There is also a new Scare Zone announcement for Torture Fair. Come one, come all to the Renaissance Fair. Brave the glorious, gory, medieval torture devices till you're put out your misery. Then there's also Swamp of the Undead, which we'll actually look at a bit later on. In the backwaters of Louisiana, you're about to be swamped by zombies born from the bodies of trespassers killed and dumped in a nearby bog. When it comes to shows, there's going to be the return of Nightmare Fuel with this year's version called Nocturnal Circus. Step right up to a dark circus, a new nightmare that carries with it a sinister curse. It's a thrilling spectacle of pyro and aerialists. And then there's also Duality of Fear. As soon as you enter Halloween Horror Nights, you must choose a path. The visceral horror of sinister or the unearthly terror of surreal. And there's also Demon Queens, which is actually going to be located here in Hollywood. Get caught in an otherworldly hellscape ripped from the darkest corners of your mind, where 4 merciless queens loyal to surreal rule. Then there's going to be a brand new haunted house coming as well. Our last house is Universal Monsters Eternal Bloodlines. Get caught in an epic battle as Sakia Van Helsing and the Bride of Frankenstein go up against Dracula's daughter and her monstrous mavens. And last but not least, too, in terms of Halloween Horror Nights announcements, there is a Blumhouse Scare Zone announcement, but more details will be said later, as Halloween Horror Nights said, good things come to those who wait. Details coming soon. With my luck, it's probably going to be announced by the time this video comes out. Right now, I thought we would go ahead and head over to the construction for Swamp of the Undead, which is at Central Park. Inside Swamp of the Undead, there is a boat. We can see some other set pieces all around, like this vine ahead, and then there's even a keep out sign with some barrels, some more vines, grass. Looks like there's some fake mold on one of the boats. We can also see, pardon our dust, we are in the process of transforming our park for Universal Orlando's Halloween Horror Nights sign, which is cool because it just means we're getting closer to Halloween Horror Nights. And also this little mirror. There is a case transit, chair. There's this big stage along with an owl. Look at that. And then we even have some trusses, lighting, and we even have some more set pieces for the area, where it includes crates, trash cans, and plenty of other grassy areas. And we even have a little tree house with a chair. So it's gonna be cool to see what comes from this scare zone. There's part of a boat, another sign, and even a mirror. We even have some more barrels, another sign, another mirror along half a boat. There's some more vines hanging around the trusses, and even some more lighting as well that's set up. And then we even have some more barrels, an empty boat, and a little stage for scare actors jump out. And of course, one last half boat where you could see the mirror and the sign. And now we're inside Diagon Alley, and I wanted to confirm, see if the rumors are true that there's construction. Yes, there is. If you don't know, starting last year, all Halloween Horror Nights events has Death Eaters roam around Diagon Alley. And when you see Death Eaters, they'll actually start from the stage and come out every 20 minutes or so. And if you don't even go to Halloween Horror Nights, they actually come out around 4 o'clock for guests too. So, I mean, overall, Death Eaters encounter from Halloween Horror Nights, definitely something I would check out if you are coming to Halloween Horror Nights. Or if you're not going to Halloween Horror Nights, definitely be around here at 4 o'clock, since it is definitely going to be something you won't want to miss. Looks like there's some more structures for Halloween Horror Nights, with this one being for the bar nearby Diagon Alley. That's going to be a Halloween Horror Nights theme bar. Or if it's last year, the Peacock Bar. Inside San Francisco, there's going to be a Blumhouse scare zone. The reason why is because there's this gigantic Blumhouse logo with a speaker on a big stage. There's even some more sets all around here. And the most important news out of all this is the cars from Fast and Furious Supercharge are now gone, in preparation for this new scare zone set to come very soon. And there's actually something on top of that, so let's go ahead and see what's up there. If we turn back around, there's then the Blumhouse signage on top, along some speakers. And then there's another Blumhouse house logo, along some more sets for scare actors. And this will be all exciting to see when Halloween Horror Nights arrives. And nearby New York, it looks like the Beat Builders are back at Universal Studios Florida. They have multiple show times per day from 11 o'clock, 12, 1, 2:30, 3:30, and 4:30, depending on which day you go on. And inside of Sahara Traders, there is some new Halloween Horror Nights stuff in here. We have a sign that says, "Please pardon our dust and appearance while we add a new exhibit for you to enjoy. Thank you, Museum Management." And we can see a newspaper where it says, "Wonders of the Ancient Garden, and a natural artifact with a mysterious origin, August 2nd, 2024, from the Tribune." And it looks like this is hints towards a possible tribute store located in New York, which was actually first hinted at the Summer Tribute Store. Either way, though, it's going to be interesting to see what comes of the Tribute store very soon, because after last year's, I have very high expectations for the next Tribute store. We can also see a poster for Wonders of the Ancient Garden, and then we can even see some new notes right here. To attention all museum staff, per our new procedures, incoming deliveries will be stored at the old living mummy exhibit. If you have any questions, please let management know by filling out our temporary supplies and transmissions form. Thank you, management. There's another Museum of Antiquities map, tickets, and another letter from management. To attention all museum staff, during the summer months, things can become unbearably hot in the loading and unloading areas. To commit to this, we have included a fan for your convenience. Please refrain from leaving it on for extended periods of time so as to not incur a high electric bill for us at the museum. Thank you, management. We can see a fan as well, but I think this is all new things for Halloween Horror Nights. And last time I heard, I felt like the Museum of Antiquities was for one of the houses in Halloween Horror Nights. But I guess we'll have to see, as it's all a little nod to Halloween Horror Nights. Another thing before we head out of New York is going to be the stage. This is where I think Torture Fair will be located. Right now there's another Pardon Our Dust sign. We have some speakers, some trusses. So, I think with that being said, I think we're almost done with Universal Studios Florida. And I think it's now time we check out another place, since it is almost getting lunchtime. It looks like nearby Ride Rocket, there's tons of promotions for the Paris Olympics. And there is the Coca-Cola Taste of Paris with cocktails and mocktails. In terms of food, they have the Poivre burger for $10. The burger has seared Angus beef patty, brie cheese, toasted brioche roll, and green peppercorn sauce. And the Pomme frites cone is $6 with crisp french fries and truffle hollandaise sauce. There's also mocktails like the Pamplemousse and the Cassis Blossom, along with cocktails, as well as some Coca-Cola products, Powerade, and Smart Water. There is the Cool Zone, where you can chill out in the Cool Zone with some fans. Let's kind of head over here. That's nice. Props to Universal for doing this. Although it's so loud with the Olympics on right now. And now we are inside of Minion Cafe. I want to try the frites for a minute. It kind of looks like this cone. It has this hollandaise sauce as well. It smells very garlicky. So let's go ahead and dig in. Hollandaise sauce definitely complements the fries by a lot, and it's very garlicky and salty. I feel like it's a pretty good snack for most parts. And unfortunately, the Olympics food booth is going to be open now through August 11th because, well, it's only for the Olympics. So, but if you want to get the frites from the food truck, I would definitely recommend getting these. Before we head out though, I did want to make a quick update. The Despicable Me 4 photo op is now gone, and it looks like there's also some banners for the Paris Olympics. And it's also cool, you can even see the Olympics on screen right now. But anyways, let's go ahead and head out of Universal Studios Florida and make our way over to Islands of Adventure. And we have the All Hallows Eve Boardwalk Boutique. There's fun and games and souvenirs as well. Once we head inside here, it's all carnival themed, where it's themed after the world famous Hudson Pier. We have Pumpkin Plinko, Spider Racers. We even have Skull Smash, Candy King, and plenty of other merchandise all located in here, along with this clown riding on a bumper car. We have so much merchandise, including some masks. There's even some flashing horns, as well as some necklaces that lights up. There's also some other merchandise that we saw earlier in the Five and Dime, but as soon as we head inside, look at this. It is so cool. We have all sorts of fall leaves. It looks like there's all sorts of bugs crawling inside. There's even some rubber ducks, another little boo pillow, and we even have a witch with the cat on a broomstick behind the moon. Some other festive posters. There's also some skeletons. There's even some old prizes. There's even this mirror right here with the castle in the background. And then let's see the posters. Celebrity viewing today only. Lil Boo live. All Hallows Eve Boutique, Hudson River. Limited time engagement. See him before he rots. There's also Visit the Wizard at the Mega Castle Arcade poster. And then a poster of King. There's scented candles, books, and plenty of other merchandise inside. Is that a donkey plush right there? I think it is. We even have Monsters Geeky Tikis. This is a Tiki Tut. And we even have some pants and some other things all around here. There's some t-shirts for $37. Like this devil t-shirt. There's also a October Forever shirt. And then we have a shirt that says something wicked is brewing with a pumpkin mug with, I assume, some hot coffee. There's even a coffee shop of horror, pumpkin spice coffee. We even have another poster, tumbler cups, Little Boo pillows, and even some monsters themed rubber ducks. And we have some other advertisements, like for the Penny Arcade, the Midway, ice cold drinks, and some more clowns and a pumpkin on the bottom. There is more carnival toys like this puppet. There's even some keychains. There's also some other jewelry that you can get. There's also this poster where it says, "The Greatest Island presents the world's greatest Hudson Pier Sideshow. All new acts, hot live clowns, weekends only." Nearby the checkout area, there is a devil with a ticket sign. Then we have a Little Boo pumpkin nearby the checkout area. And then there's some more advertisements, some more clowns, pumpkins, and plenty of other things over here. And that is going to be a wrap on our adventure here at Universal Orlando. We did so much without doing the rides. We saw a few characters. We got to see some of the new merchandise, especially the new All Hallows Eve boutique, as well as trying some of the new food at the Olympics food truck. So let me know in the comments. Are you excited for Halloween Horror Nights? And if so, what house are you most excited to see? I would love to know. If you want to help support the channel, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and follow for more. And as always, until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.